Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. But before we get into the video, can you do me a quick favor, quick little favor? Can you go ahead and subscribe to this community? It's slowly growing, but for surely it's going to be massive. And go ahead and give a like on this video. Just show me that you like the video, and I'll continue to make content just like this for you guys. Go ahead, subscribe today, and be a part of the Fit Christian community. Hope you enjoy the video. So in today's video, I want to talk about Christians on social media platforms. It can be up to YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Want to talk about it today. I'm really hyped about it. I've been praying about it, and I think that this is the time as Christians to rise up on social media, and this is why. So we can go ahead and just see the changes that we've been seeing in the past couple years with social media. I remember cancel culture was rising up. It was a really big thing. And now people are pushing back on it. And I think it's not because of people coming to sense. I think it's because of Jesus, guys. I think it's because of Jesus Christ. Because he sees when we get persecuted. I know we're not dead. It's not like back in the day where we get stoned to death and stuff. But we're socially being killed in a sense. Because we lose our platform. Some people make money off of YouTube. They lose their income. And with conservatives too, because conservatives do have Christian values, and that's why, like me as a Christian, I lean more conservatively because they have my values. Why would I lean against something that doesn't have my values? So, I think that this is a generation that's going to rise up, and we are going to have a big impact on social media. And I talked about in a recent video about culture. Go ahead and check that one out too. I believe that we are going to have a big impact on not just social media, but the actual culture as well. So I kind of want to tie them both together. So, with social media, it does have an impact on us. We've seen it in the past decade of how you would see something on Twitter, you would see something on another social media platform, and it's like you look at it and you're like, dang, that's crazy. Well, that'll never happen. And then you get a little knock on the door saying, hey, you need to conform to this now. And it's like, wow, I read that on Twitter 10 years ago. Now it's the law. So, yes, social media does have an impact on our physical culture, on our physical laws, on our physical legislations. And that's what we're seeing nowadays. But it's a blessing because, like I said, we're waking up. People are waking up. Even the Democratic Party are waking up. They're like, this is insane. We can't have a society like this. So, we just got too comfortable, as Christians, we got too comfortable. We laid back and we let people take, hey, Jesus take the wheel? Nah, we're just going to kick back. We got Jesus. We're not going to let him take the wheel. We're just going to let somebody else take the wheel. We live by a constitution, right? The constitution that we can do whatever we want, right? Well, at the end of the day, we are having people who dislike that and they want to change that. But, like I said, a lot of it has to do with social media influence over people. So, I believe that we're going to rise up as Christians and we are going to change and influence the culture. I mean, it happened throughout centuries. I mean, with Rome, the leader Constantine, he became Christian and passed these laws to protect Christians from persecution and stuff. And I think that something like that is going to happen soon. A few of us has fallen that I've seen in the past. A few well-known Christian YouTubers and influencers have fallen, but many more will rise up, including me. That's why I'm a small YouTuber. I'm trying to make a difference with the community I'm heading towards, and that's the fitness community. I feel like there's a lot of hurt people in the fitness community, and I felt called to go out there and show them and tell them, hey, guess what? Here's the gospel. Here's the good news. Guess what? What you feel, that pain you feel, there's a Savior that can save you. So that's my purpose of coming on the platform, and I feel like God has called me to do that. So it seems like it's impossible. It seems like, oh man, we can't have an influence. But it's happened throughout history. Look at America. The Bible influenced the Constitution. And if you disagree on that with me, well, I think you should read the Bible. Honestly, prove me wrong and read the Bible and show me where the Bible doesn't have an influence on culture. So I just think that there's going to be a huge uprising with Christianity, and the culture is going to shift and going to change. I think that, I have hope. A lot of people sit around, talk about politics all day, talk about social media all day. There's no hope, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, there's hope. There's hope. And when you see the younger generation looking at what's going on, they're saying, this is crazy. I don't like this. Guess what? One day they're going to vote. One day they're going to have they're going to be old enough to have their own social media platform. And guess what? That's going to influence and change the culture, and that's going to influence and change laws. So there's hope in this, guys. And I'm a hopeful person. I'm sorry. I got Jesus, guys. I got Jesus. I'm hopeful. So at the end of the day, even if we went through complete chaos, which I feel like we have been for the last couple years, we have hope. We made it through. We made it through a crazy pandemic, and we made it through the Rona. We made it through a lot of other stuff, and it just looks good. I think that there's going to be a huge change with everything, and with social media, some people have different views. Look at David Wood. David Wood was a well-known YouTuber for refuting Islam, Acts 17 apologetics. Really cool guy. Unfortunately, he came up with the idea of thinking that he should go and start his own social media platform and leave YouTube, and he deleted his channel. I know there's a third-party channel that I've been recently following that uploads videos from him. And good to him. I hope his social media platform rises and becomes a new YouTube. Definitely, I'll be subscribing on there as well. But I just think that I just don't agree with it. I don't agree that we are going to just start our own social media platform and it's going to rise up and take over. I don't think that. I think that as Christians, we should influence social media because we've been doing that throughout history. So, like I said, I think that this is the time that Christians are going to start rising up. If you're Christian and you have a thought and a mind and an idea like me, because I'm a dumb person, guys. I'm not very smart. But I do have an opinion, and I do have a Christian worldview about everything, and I think that people should hear it. I think that it will help people. But guess what? There's hope in Jesus, guys. And I just want to share that with you guys. I think that there is hope in social media. There is hope in culture. And like I said, if you haven't checked out the last video, I talked about culture, go ahead and check it out. I brought up some verses too that really explains why I think that. But I just want to talk about this today. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to this video, please. Show that you want to join this community and like the video. Showing that you like it, I'll make more videos like this. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.